Central Publications, if you've been around Philip long enough to know about that.
Catherine Cook.
She was Catherine Cook then. She's Catherine MacDonald now. And Paul was there. And if you've got the old off-center tapes, then they would be tapes, you will see that he is credited on a whole lot of tracks. And they're friends. So they're very special to us. Take it away.
They're muted.
Oh, hang on. You're muted, hon.
The button had disappeared, so we didn't know. We thought maybe Ken was unmuting us.
Can you hear us now?
Yep, you sound good. Sorry, I can't unmute you.
Okay. First song, this will be the only song I'm doing of mine. That's not mine. This is by Leo Kretzner called Bold Orion. When the days are getting shorter and the nights are growing long, and the north wind puts a tear into your eye. If you're out about round midnight, you look off to the east. There you may see bold Orion on the rise. You may know him by his stance or the starry shield he holds, as he rises silent in a clear cold sky. Young Jack Frost and old man Winter, they both beckon to the call of their master, bold Orion on the rise. Bold Orion, mighty hunter, rising in the clear cold sky. See the summer fall before him, bold Orion's on the rise. For 7 starry ages he has ruled the winter skies, with a fire of lost eons in his eyes. He has seen the rise and fall of kings and continents and all, rising silent, bold Orion on the rise. When he sends, no hesitation, when he moves, no turning round, like a soul been called to glory, earthly born but heavenly bound. Now the bird is on the wing, and it's southward that she flies, hastened on by bold Orion on the rise. Bold Orion, mighty hunter, rising in a clear cold sky. See the summer fall before him, bold Orion's on the rise. Summer comes on all too slowly, it passes by too fast, and you wonder, is there nothing that can last? Here today and gone tomorrow, as the green leaves turn to red, and the present quickly turns into the past. Cut the wood and stack it high now, stoke the fires in your home, burn nightly, send the smoke up to the sky. Keep the winter at your door, keep the summer in your heart, and drink a toast to bold Orion on the rise. Bold Orion, mighty hunter, rising in the clear cold sky. See the summer fall before him, bold Orion's on the rise. Bold Orion's on the rise. Bold Orion's on the rise. Thank you. I turn it over to Catherine.
Okay, this is a song my first husband wrote. It's a silly song, so I'm glad that Kathleen said there were people out there who want silly songs. It's called The Hunt Is Up. day grows short and we've heard the battles come with the end of day. The quarry sets the fire stop and giggles his belly sore at all of the fools who came to hunt in the fields of Rigel Thor.
This next song is came about because of the writer's strike that happened 10 plus years ago, and we got inundated with reality TV and poker on television, and so this song came out from that. It's called The Gambling Man. I know that life's been rough between us, honey. And these last few months your job has paid the bills. Don't begrudge the time I spend with TV poker. That's the only place I seem to get my thrills. I don't know if you are bluffing when you threaten that you're leaving on the next train out of town. I can't read your mind or see behind those cool shades. Will you really fold when all my chips are down? There's 2 pocket aces coming in the next hand, then my life will straighten out on the next deal. I've been gut shot way too often, now it's my time. I'm just waiting on the turn of fortune's wheel. I'd gone all in when you and I got married, and I hope you feel it wasn't a mistake. Girl, I'm double blind without your hugs and kisses, and there's no limit to the full house we could make. Yes, I've bet too much before I've seen the full flaw, and you've seen me lose so much it must be hard. Just have faith, I've got a winning streak a-comin', and redemption lies within the river card. There's 2 pocket aces coming in the next hand, then my life will straighten out on the next deal. I've been gut shot way too often, and now it's my time. I'm just waiting on the turn of fortune's wheel. We may only be a pair when we're together, but we're only single cards when we're apart. There's strength in numbers, and darling, please remember that we're more than just the sum of all our parts. So keep the faith and stake me for the final hand here, 'cause the ante's low enough, please make the call. For I'm gambling on your love and saying I'm all in. You're my royal flush, hands down, you're my all. There's 2 pocket aces coming in the next hand, then my life will straighten out on the next deal. I've been gut shot way too often, now it's my time. I'm just waiting on the turn of fortune's wheel. I'm just waiting on the turn of fortune's wheel. And back to Catherine.
All right. This is a song by Fred Small, and I really hate that it's as hopeful now as it was back then, and things don't seem to get better. It's called The Peace Dragon. The Peace Dragon sleeps in a cave in a cliff on a crystal sea. It wakes when sunlight slips inside like a fine good morning breeze.
giant wings, and it rides the rivers of the sky, and peace to all it brings.
For breakfast, it likes nothing more than missiles that will crunch. A nuclear submarine sandwich really hits the spot for lunch. For dessert, perhaps a neutron bomb washed down with a chemical brew. Digesting deadly weapons seems a peaceful thing to do. Oh, it snaps its tail and cracks its claws and beats its giant wings, and it rides the rivers of the sky, and peace to all it brings. The general stamped his foot and swore that he'd slay that lizard of peas. He launched a secret rocket while the dragon lay sound asleep. But friendly bats with sonar ears, their servant pal awoke, and one quick snort from their fiery snouts sent the rocket right up in smoke. Oh, it snaps its tail and cracks its claws and beats its giant wings, and it rides the rivers of the sky, and peace to all it brings. Children wave and shout hello when it flies overhead. It calls to the people, please don't fight, but think and talk instead. Don't send your young ones off to war, don't poison all the earth. When you're truly big and strong, you'll understand what peace is worth. Oh, it snaps its tail and cracks its claws, beats its giant wings, and it rides the rivers of the sky, peace to all it brings. It rides the rivers of the sky, and peace to all it brings.
So this song is almost 40 years old, and it's one of the first songs Catherine ever heard me perform. It's called Suns, and I have a little bit of effect turned on my little acoustic guitar here, so you'll hear a bit of reverb. Don't freak out about that. Diamonds on velvet, floating in eternity, distant splendor blazing, mutely they call to me. I have always wondered, those stars burning bright, what sights you hide behind your light-filled night. Individuality ensured in human lore, we give you names and myths of love, peace and war, as if we of a distant sun can dare to presume we have the right to say what you are or who. Jewel-like Vega, heavenly music in a harp, Castor and Pollux, never dancing far apart, Antares and Beetlejuice, Rigel, Canopus and more, spectrum spreading, visual VNIR. Diamonds on velvet, floating in eternity, distant splendor blazing, mutely they call to me. Thank you. We're going to do a song here that was written sort of in honor of Leslie Fish. And this is based on my first couple of years of knowing Leslie and seeing her at conventions. Maybe a little bit dated on some of the references, but I don't think she's changed a lot. It's called Sign of the Fish. Dressed in black at the Phil tonight, you can find me there. Armed with Tully and Monster, Phil Hogs better beware. I love to sing of cucumbers and praise anarchy. Give me a farm and a stateless land, a giant zucchini, giant zucchini. One for my 12-string, two for my gun, three for the goddess I wish. Hear the words that I sing this night, under the sign of the fish, under the sign of the fish. I have traveled around the world, singing Hope I read. I hope to go to Mars one day, goddess let it be. But the tight-ass bureaucrats waste my money on things I'd spend it on the space program. Cosmic Bilk sings, Cosmic Bilk sings. One for my 12-string, two for my gun, three for the goddess I wish. Hear the words that I sing this night, under the side of the fish, under the side of the fish. I've heard a lot of puns like you can't tune a fish. Stop before you can crack one, revenge is my best dish. Smoking makes me a pufferfish, so watch my mortal blow, and just poke fun of my old fish eggs, and I may make death row, I may make death row. One for my 12-string, two for my gun, three for the goddess I wish. Hear the words that I sing this night, under the sign of the fish, under the sign of the fish. Friends I have across this wide land, linked by music shared. They buy my stuff from the hucksters, you and really care. And every sword is double-edged, though it's hidden and cloaked. My voice is not of the angels, yet you won't let me smoke. You won't let me smoke. One for my 12-string, two for my gun, three for the gods I wish. Hear the words that I sing this night, under the sign of the fish. One for my 12-string, two for my gun, three for the goddess I wish. Hear the words that I sing this night, under the sign, under the sign, under the sign of the fish. Thank you, and we're going to go back to Catherine. A little bit of change of pace.
One of the first songbooks that Off Centaur put out was Cynthia McQuillan and Philip Wayne, called Crystal Memories. And we put that out in 1980. And if you want a kick in the head, 1980 is as far away from us as it is from 1938. And that's like a meme that's going around right now. And it's quite a kick in the head. Anyway, I used to sing this to myself when I was nursing my son at 3 a.m. in the dark. So it's called Lament of a Dry Town Bride. Once long ago, I lived in the mountains, far from the flat land I now know so well. Once I had bright hair as red as the sunshine. Once I had honor, now I have none. I am forsaken, my freedom is gone. Now I wear chains on my hands. Once I had bright hair as red as the sunshine. Once I had honor, now I have none.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Got one song here. This is, if you remember old science fiction, everybody was able to fix their own starship, and they knew plumbing, they knew I don't know, rocket science and everything. You could get by with one person, and that was a little space opera style of things. This song is based on that kind of concept. It's called Spacer Song. I've done the space lanes in my long years, looked for ships to salvage in my time. Left the green grass at home and the earth's pull. When you're young, you seek reason and rhyme. Instead, found the depths of space, cold and black. Beauty rough, living on a gasket seal. Learn to work safe and slow, be tough. Hope it's enough. I've seen the suns born in the gas clouds, sought riches within nebular shrouds. Escaped a nova once, still don't know how, but I swear I felt God's hand on my brow. Luck follows me through the years, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Take each day as it unfolds, and don't keep score of times happy or sad. Just be glad. Lost a best friend, and I've a grown son whom I've never met. Led a full life, I guess, seems kinda short, but I've paid my dues except the final debt. Lights touched along the way, most have passed, as I will soon. I'll be part of cosmic forge, and when I pass, whistle a cheerful tune. See you soon. So, Ken, how are we doing for time? 3 minutes left. You want to?
We can skip monster.
Well, that's only 3 minutes. You want to do that one? We'll just end up with that.
Okay.
Okay. No intros really to speak of, but I want to fit it in.
Monsters Lullaby by Meg Davis was a song we learned in 1984 when my daughter was 2, and she loved it, and I had to sing it I don't know how many times all the way from Berkeley up to the Sierras and then back again, and I still like it, so I think this is what we're ending with. Yeah. Oh, there's something in my garden, and it's been there for a week. I tried to feed it crackers, but that only made it squeak. I tried to wash its scaly head, but all it did was cry. So I think I'll put it back to bed, sing it a lullaby, a monster's lullaby. Yeah, yeah.
each toe, which make it grow a fine wart on the tip of your nose. Ding dong, the cat's in the wells, so run and fetch another one.
Oh, there's something in my garden. It has a lovely nose. It has 3 heads, a wind-up body, and 20 pairs of toes. Oh, I'd call it Ken or Martin, but it wouldn't understand. And although it smells a bit like trash, I think it is quite grand. Yes, indeed. Oh, I think it is quite grand.
Yeah, yeah, your mother eats toad, made her grow a fine wart on the tip of your nose. Ding dong, the cat's in the wells, run and fetch another one.
Oh, there's something in my garden, and I tried to feed it toast, but it only smiled and tried to eat my best leather coat. Oh, I hope my mother likes him. He seems so fresh and green, and I think my scary monster friend is very, very keen. He's not mean. I think he's very, very keen.
Yeah, yeah, your mother eats toads, made her grow a fine wart on the tip of your nose. Ding dong, the cat's in the wells, run and fetch another one. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, hold the horse till I get on. Hold it fast and hold it short till I get across the misty moor. Last night and the night before, the lemon and the pickle came knocking at my door. They went down to let them in, and they hit me with a rolling pin. Roses are red, violets are blue, carnations are sweet, and so are you. So are they that send you this, and when we meet, we'll have a kiss. La 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 la. Well, thank you.
So thank you, and we've enjoyed doing this. And we're looking forward to August.